There we go. Hey everyone, back with more Horizon Zero Dawn slash The Frozen Wilds, because that's what we're doing. I'm pretty sure I mentioned how the top right Frozen Wilds just kind of looked weird. Like it, like it's very tacked on. Also, how many sessions has it been now? We're in the 40s, I know that. But now when I look at the menu screen, like I'm really taking a look at it, it's still like Ross holding Aloy as a baby. Kind of wonder if, I don't know, maybe like it should have changed. Like especially after the whole Shadow Karja like marching into the Nora region, just destroying everything. Also, I just noticed this by looking at the screen more, is like, if you like follow the line, like in between New Game and New Game Plus, there's actually like a river like way in the background. Just noticed that. Very unimportant though. Anyway, last time we were doing some stuff now that we're chieftain, mainly some side quests, and we got stuck, which was unfortunate. We got stuck on the chieftain trial. We did beat it. Then again, getting a bronze in that on the trials is not hard. It's not hard to do it in 20 minutes, but killing 2 Scorchers, 2 Bellowbacks, and 2 Frostclaws in like under 4.5 minutes, that's what we got stuck on. And during the middle of it, I was looking at like strategies of how to beat it, and I have done more of it since then. And like the last strat, like I was actually kind of surprised by the amount of different strategies you could use. Unfortunately, looking up, I can't really find any on very hard, which is difficulty I'm at. I've seen a lot more on ultra hard, which was a difficulty added after the game. I think that came with Frozen Wilds, to where like a lot of the like pretty much like the mod system and a bunch of other stuff changed. Like you can't see enemy health bars, and a lot of weapons could actually like have 4 like mod slots. It's kind of nuts. Anyway, since then I have thought about what to do, and it turns out I have a bit more flexibility in my options. That's kind of good to know. And I believe I want to try this out. Hmm. Is it worth it though? I'm gonna try this out for a run. See how that goes. And if I don't like it, well, I'm gonna change it. All right, keeper.
You've got determination.
Lauvok, sorry.
The chieftains, only the largest, learn their weak to best them. Use the rope. We'll need a moment.
good. See how dumb this guy is. Yeah, it did kind of get screwed with the whole him not Oh wow, I actually hit that. Shit.
One arena down.
Alright.
On to the next.
Probably took too long there. We'll see how this turns out. But yeah, this is one of the strategies I saw. Was people were really abusing the jump slow-mo, which I never really thought about that before. Also, this thing's nuts. I fucking love this. Expensive as hell, but goddamn. Yo!
I better hit the next arena.
How much is that? Yikes! My chill water. Okay. Now I think I know what to do for this next one. I want to. Now, what do I want to do? I want to fight them like normal, and then eventually lure them. Wow. That missed too? You kidding me? There we go. I'm gonna need you to leave me alone.
There!
Ow. Oh boy. I shot for his crotch. That's what I was looking for. Oh. Man. This isn't gonna be a... Oh shit. This is definitely not a gold run. I fucked up too many times. Oh boy. Just where I hit that. There we go. No! I missed his crotch again. Oh, I hit his crotch. Alright. Well. At least it's a silver. Yeah, I did get pretty unlucky with my ice reel shot not hitting that one scorcher. I definitely took away some time. This does seem doable. This is very doable. But yeah, the jump for slow-mo, the shocking him to get into a good spot. You know, there's a whole lot of very cool strategies. Really does solidify my opinion that the combat in this game is wonderful. Inventory full. That's a load of horrors. What do I got too much of? A lot of this. Get out of here. A lot of these too. Get out of here. There. Alright. I tried.
Second place. But will you challenge the leader?
But I am the leader. What do you mean?
The chieftains, only the large, learn their way to best them. If you're we'll need a moment.
Alright. Let's try this again. This time with less missed hardpoint arrows. And they missed again. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck is that spray pattern? So dumb. I guess I'll try to move to the next spot so I get a wider look at this cannon. So I can completely kill him. Get the rock. Or don't, that's fine too. Bitch. Yeah, he's not doing what I want him to do. Bitch.
So the
How did I miss that? How did I fucking miss that? Come on, dude. We just started. I'm so bad at this game. I've been playing it for 80 something hours. That was just awful. Oh my god. Is my sensitivity just too high? That would just that would explain a lot of things. I haven't changed them at all. And somehow that hit him. How? Like, actually, how? So dumb, dude. aggressively now.
Gotcha! Done now. Time to move on.
Oh, that was bad. Why am I so good at barely missing everything? Honestly. It's been this whole game. I don't want to be a master at that anymore. I actually want to hit my shots.
They know.
Now he's moving a lot again for no reason, even though he never did that before. Why is he doing it now?
The trial's still... Very well.
I'm done with.
Then train.
I'm tired of constantly restocking my shit every time.
You're back from... The chieftain... Only the large... To best... We'll start. We'll need a moment.
Jump down 0-2. Now he's moving again. For no rhyme or reason. fucking die already. What happened to my shot? It just fucking disappeared. Did a fucking magic trick. That's gonna be impossible to fucking kill. Yep. How the fuck do I deal with the second one? Actually, I have somewhat of an idea. I did it in, I think, the last attempt, but never went back to it. Why aren't you fucking dead? Are you kidding me? Oh. You guys are the fucking worst. Alright, didn't disappear on me this time.
I better hit the next arena.
Oh, what? Actually hit a log pile? Ooh, that's good to know if I had to do this again. Let's lure that bastard over here. Okay. Can't actually deal with these guys in 2 minutes. Frost clouds aren't as annoying as scorchers, but fuck, they are tanky boys that don't die.
I've been seen.
Come on. You need to sit the fuck down, sir.
I won't hold.
Oh, I did it too soon. I still didn't hit him. There it is. There we go. Oh. The deed is done. We're done here. Yes. Fuck this place. I don't want to see it again. Get me out of here. Off to Thunderstrom. Oh, wait, no, I should be respectful and pay you a visit. Hello.
You took first place by the throat. Before you, it was unheard of for an outlander to perform so well.
I'm done with training right now.
All
Training's
for a
done with
silver trophy. I am the chieftain now. Oh boy. Man, I feel super good right now. After the shit I had to go through, oh, it could be good. Modify weapons. Huh. On second thought, never mind. What about this one, though? No, I kind of want that. Wow. I have a thing, and I don't want to use it. That's a first. But you, my sweet, oh, thank you so much. I don't know what I'd do without you. Literally. I actually kind of prefer this more than the bow, but it just eats up chill water is my problem. You know? Maybe it'll be one of those things I do when I have like a decent supply. That's what I'm thinking. For those rare occasions. Also, it'll be pretty hype when it does pop up, right? Yeah, like I only got 50. No, I can't multi-do... Multi-sell the mods, boo. I can do it with everything else. Actually, I'll do that for now. I mean, if I know I have to deal with a big boy, then I'll bring other tripcaster. Not the tripcaster. Ooh, my brain. Can't think of stuff. See, I bet I can't, like, craft resources. I guess that'd be kind of cheating. In a way. Anyway, yeah, save this bitch. And make our merry way. I'm surprised that the game actually keeps track of the amount of scorchers I kill even though I reset.
And near Sunfall is as thick as the snow in the cut. It's something to see.
Ah, there you
Hmm.
In the perfect Werak, any one of the hunters would be suited to be chieftain.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trials.
Great Werak is put together like a machine with each part.
Well, let's see what's going on here.
May you find it.
Our talk.
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that.
Hmm.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
Hmm. There's been a lot of instances when a big metal door just stopped progress.
What
What
do
else
you
is going
think is
on?
beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit,
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
Hmm.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
It's also an order, our talk. Oh, you could always do this? Please. I want to stay at his head. This is how I assert dominance. Yeah, that's right.
Foolish hunters equipped.
The jump in this game is so good. I hope it stays so it's the same or is better in the sequel. That'd be amazing. This isn't the metal door you're talking about. It's further on, right? Also, this place looks really cool.
I could forget what warmth feels like out here.
It almost looks like it's a waterfall while also being like, you know, it's mysterious. It's real cool looking. Is that stew or what?
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
What are we gonna find up there, Rhea?
Ruins, machines, and a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Daemon has tried to hide the way.
Most likely.
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Rhea. Thanks.
Silence does what Silence wants to do. I mean, that is kind of like the tellings of a man of science, not really caring too much about cultures and just wanting to just like pursue your own knowledge. Does come at the cost of that. It's very much apparent.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him, worried for him.
I guess we'll do this
I
option.
still need to take care of a few things.
Understood. I'll be here.
If it's doing that, I'm guessing some things in the world are going to change. Although I have done, like, pretty much everything. Like, I checked back to here for side quest. There was stuff here. I even checked here. So, I think we're good. I mean, I know there's some side quests I've missed in the main game. And, well, not going back for those. So that's the
Oh,
Sun
yeah.
Thunder's drum.
Still ready?
Oh, yes. On your word.
Of course.
It hasn't been easy for you, Aurea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
Let's go. Oh, that's just fancy fire. Okay. That looked like stew. A little bit.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
Did it freeze over that quickly the first time?
Come! The spirit awaits!
That's not all that awaits.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain
I
calm
too can
and
call upon the
proceed to
power of the
nearest
old ones.
exit.
It's one way to do it.
What was this place?
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from a terrible danger.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Well, let's just hope that some remains here.
Also, again, like, that whole frozen sheet, did it
Metal
just, like,
pillars.
come back?
Tall as Benura's cliffs. I still don't like it.
Ooh. I mean, I hear a watcher, not that, but close enough, I guess.
Once, these halls rang with the spirit's presence.
I'm gonna log.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while. And I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? And don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Here.
Aloy,
Up and over.
were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Araya.
I need to learn more from the old ones. Game of chill water. Yay. Can't do anything with this door. Yay. Ah, come on. Or maybe I can't go up there yet. Just kidding. There's a ladder. Oh boy, some reading. Oh, she's heaving it up here. Well, Joshua, the return of the director emeritus. Decent hollow title. No, bad title. And worse subject. The camera crew would die of boredom. Whatever, Gina. It's still the most excitement of this hell cave scene in a long time. Your standards for exciting are depressingly low. I'll squeeze what I can out of this. Thanks. You always were a little sweet on Kenny. What? No way. His ears are enormous. Besides, he was too busy mooning over Anita. I want to know what he's doing here in the first place. It's not normal. He helped engineer the most advanced geothermal facility in history, then rode off into the sunset. Now he wants to check up on his masterwork. Seems normal to me. But why now? He keeps poking around in cooling facility and asking questions about cyan. Do you think there's something wrong? Last I checked, there's been no deviation in any of our readings since the most recent microquake swarm. Maybe Kenny dislikes taking field trips on Pharaoh's dime. It's been 14 years. They would have frozen those accounts by now. Has it been that long? Man, I'm old. Not old, just boring. Oh, you're a pretty silent climber. That's all I got for that. Are they gonna climb up here too? Maybe? No? Come on, Artak, you got balls. Guess I'm doing this solo. Oh shit. Where you going, guy? Oh.
Then we do it the
I thought he was gonna scan.
Survive and prevail. Not fast enough to hit me.
I thought he was gonna scan, I swear.
We will not.
I'll deal with you. Whoop. Oh. Not good enough. Die, please.
Climb higher. Here.
I thought he was gonna turn around. That's what they usually do. Come on.
chieftain's pace is measured, ours is measured.
What the hell's that even supposed to mean? I'm just trying to loot,
Good for an old remedy.
right? That's probably where we need to go. Alright, stop RP walking. Yeah, you probably...
We can make our way upwards when you're done, Aloy.
We will, we will. Besides, we would have missed out on this. More dialogue. That kiss. Must have been sometime in the spring of 2047. About 6 months after the main facility opened, we were behind schedule, and new data indicated that an incident was close, maybe only weeks away. I was exhausted, losing weight, barely speaking except to give orders. I passed by Anita in the battery depot. She looked at me and frowned, then pulled me into this room and kissed me. A long kiss. The best kind. I could still remember the feel of her hand on the back of my neck. After, she looked at me and smiled, and went back to work without saying a word. I'll never forget that moment. Her touch. Her unspoken generosity. After she left the project, I spent years beating myself up for not keeping her. Somehow, every time I ran into her at the conference, I felt thrilled and lost and confused, all at the same time. Always hoping we might have a few drinks and, well, rekindle. It was only after I saw her on stage in a hollow in 58 accepting the mind challenge award in Austin, with Elizabeth Sobek presenting, no less, glowing and happy and fulfilled, that it dawned on me that I hadn't done anything wrong at all. I could finally see that she had what she wanted, and it simply wasn't me. Nice guys, finished last. There's multiple ways to go from here, isn't there? What's in this room, though?
Let's not freeze in place.
Oh, probably just a shortcut. Yeah. It's almost like we're gonna return here, maybe. Yeah. Oh, let me grab onto those.
Yes, this way. There's an overlook above. It's not far. Not much farther now.
Whoa, look at that thing. It's probably nothing, it's just scenery. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. But machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Pipes, towers, steam, frost. What was all this for?
We got Scorchers, we got that guy. Ugh. Oh yeah, they just put a zip line there. It's just like, fucking go. I haven't bit. Yeah, not gonna lie, Aratak. Oh, there's a save point here.
Forward or up and around. Choose. We'll follow.
Well, Aratak, as your chieftain, and for what I know from the power of knowledge, what you did was go over there and you suffered heavy losses. So we're gonna do Aurea's way, because she knows what she's talking about. Plus, also, we can look at more of the scenery.
I went this way years ago, looking for cover in case machines came prowling. I have no doubt that it is guarded now, but we may be able to stay hidden.
Yeah, saw one machine over here.
Stay down as we move through.
Do but come back around.
Shh. Nice and quiet.
As if there's chill water running through those massive pipes. But why?
Does he have to just stand there? A little odd. Oh, no, he doesn't. I didn't see a path from him. What the hell?
Quiet as we can.
He said I didn't see you guys. Oh, we got a stalker here as well. Wonderful.
I'll stay as quiet as I can.
No.
Bring you down.
Press on. Stay low.
I'd probably do a strike from above on this guy. Yep. Wait. What the fuck?
It's off.
Why would it let me do a strike from above? That's bullshit. Well, I can call for help. That's all that matters.
Why aren't we moving?
Shut up. It's your chieftain. Shut up. Also, Artok, get the fuck out of the way. Jeez.
We go where you go, Aloy.
Alright, he's gone. more data logs. Incident report 363-7. No. Incident information report. Firebreak project. Type property damage and personal injury. Date of incident November 4, 2063. Type of incident 04-1100. I'm guessing that's AM. Just probably would do like military time. Reporter Jorgenholm? Why is the O crossed out? The official incident reporter for the Firebreak project. It is with great concern the report of an incident at our facility. Incident began from a swarm of 35 seismic events beginning on 3rd and 4th November, 9.6 kilometers, 6 miles, northwest of Mammoth, Wyoming, magnitude 2.4 at 4:09, the 4th November. November. Holographic modeling shows that most quakes originating at the Hebgen Lake Fault Zone. As the project's senior geoscientist, I advise this number in magnitude and seismic events as a normal outcome from fluid movement through the caldera's silicic magma reservoir, as well as changes of pressure coming and interactions between magma and supercooled fluid. Breathe. However, one can never be too careful such an unstable environment, shown further in this report. The incident began when I was awakened from a loud crash in the canteen. Unfortunately, I did not have to rouse the official canteen monitor, since I'm that self-same person. Even with acting in my formal office, I was alarmed and feared the worst. Inspection of the zone showed the tragic loss of a 15 milliliter bottle of nail lacquer in deep crimson shattered on the canteen floor. Lacquer also splashed on the surroundings at an area of approximately 26 m2. Why are you introducing exponential shit in this? One chair was tipped over on the side, but happily, I had the mechanical knowledge to right it without further incident. The bottle of nail lacquer is irreparable. Moreover, the canteen monitor suffered a cut on the left hand when picking up broken glass. This is treated by the site first aider, me, with supervision of the fire marshal, also me, but could still get infected. Gina Bruno is identified as the owner of the bottle of nail lacquer in my capacity as staff psychologist observer. I conclude that she has accepted the loss of her personal item in a good fashion, but further evaluation may be necessary. We will keep the remote site supervisor informed of developments in such a case. Please find following this report my salary increase request for the coming calendar year. It's just nail polish, dude. You don't need to go so hard. Oops. Wrong back button. Shh.
Nice and quiet.
I saw a stalker here earlier too. Where do you go?
Let's move. Quiet as we can.
Now they're hunting me.
hell are you two doing? Yeah, in this game, especially the human AI, can be kind of whack. Yeah, there's the stalker. Yeah, I don't want to get too close. Especially towards that bomb. Oh, flare. Can't really stealth this dude, so I won't.
Not all threats can be seen at first. Beware, stalkers. We tripped a mine. Brace yourself.
Now you fall!
No. Ow.
The enemy's frozen.
Prevail for the spirit!
Ah, damn. Ow.
It's time to prove. I won't give up.
Yeah. Get out of here. Oh, was the second one?
May
no
the
idea.
blue light guide us.
Get your gun out of here.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Yeah, we're kind of done with that. Level 60.
Be wary of mines if stalkers are near.
Oh, they're dead.
I think there's frost between my teeth.
Always cold as deepest winter here.
Oh, that's unobtainable.
I endured every cold there is. This frost.
Do you get it from up there? No, we go here.
There's a door up ahead and refuge. We're almost through.
Nice.
Let's not linger any longer than we have to.
Excessive secrecy.
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw so that it'll be completely masked by the caldera. But masked from what? Firebreak has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive. Even for the dear departed Mr. Blevins. What could possibly have gotten Anita so worked up?
The control tower. Was this the unobtainable box from before? Could be.
No room.
Do. Ooh.
I'll tuck that away. Is this a projector? Maybe to show holograms without a focus. Let's see if I can restore power. Aratak, Araya, you might see shapes drawn from light. Don't be alarmed.
It'll take more than light to alarm me.
Well, I hope so. Hall of Redux. Okay, I admit it. I watched the Hall of the Toast six straight times, taking in every detail. Anita's smile, the way she giggled at her own jokes, my clumsy handoff to Cyan. Every time it played for a second, I felt like it was there again, with her, among friends, savoring our success. With diminishing returns, of course. By the sixth time, I was just staring at Anita and feeling really creepy about it. But I can be forgiven, can't I? It was the best night of my life. Besides, I'm entitled to a little nostalgia. We saved the world from fire and death. Or at least, suffocation by ash. So there's that, right? You're gonna get a bit of
I
a...
do not like it here. Looking out over where my kin fell.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
It was the spirit with the old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through. We should move on. Onto the mountain.
And,
There. Below. Door to the mountain. New metal.
Dead metal. We could not pass it before.
We will this time. We have to.
And I think we'll do that next time. It just seems like a good place to end it off.
Settle with that mountain.
I know you do. This seems like a good place to end off. Stream's a bit short, but I have a feeling as soon as I go past that door, I'll reach a point where I probably can't stop at a decent time. So. No. Thank you all for watching, whether if you're watching it live or through VOD. Viewership is always appreciated, no matter how you do it.
Below, past this door, is the one that stopped us before.
How poetic. If you want to see more from me, you could subscribe to me on YouTube or follow me on Twitch to catch these live streams. You could also follow me on Twitter to where you can see updates from me. That's kind of all I've been tweeting recently. Sometimes I'll do something funny or like something and it might appear on your feed. That could be cool or weird depending what you're into.
Fight ahead of us. No use putting it off.
Well, too bad I am. So, with all that being said, have a good morning, day, evening, or night, and be excellent to each other, everybody.